Hello, children. Today I am in front of you to discuss one of the major problems you are facing and how to find some solutions of this. Distraction. Distraction is one of the major problems you are facing nowadays, which is a very big problem in your studies. How to overcome this problem? Distraction is not a new problem. We teachers and elders also have faced this problem, but the intensity of distraction is too much nowadays due to the present situation. You all are sitting at home and your studies are going on online. The mobile is in your hand and there is a lot of chance for you to get distracted. It is not possible to control 100% or avoid the 100% of distraction. It's not possible. But if we try, definitely we will be able to control the intensity of distraction and we will be able to do well. Suppose you are driving a car or a bike on a heavy traffic and you get distracted. What will happen? Definitely you will meet with an accident and you will not be able to reach your destination safely. In the same way, if you get distracted too much in your studies, you will not be able to reach your destination. That is your final examination, board examination, your class examination. You will not be able to reach there successfully, or you will not be able to complete the course successfully. So it is very much important that you have to complete your course. You have to understand the syllabus, though you are studying from home, online mode. So in this video, I am going to give you some suggestions how to decrease the intensity of this problem and how can you overcome the problem of distraction. First of all, let us discuss about the causes of distraction. The first cause of distraction is electronic media, that is social media like mobile phone, TV, etc. Mobile phone is the need of the time. Nowadays, due to COVID pandemic, all students are having their academic online. Due to this, you have to use your mobile phone or laptop. Before, parents and teachers used to discourage you, scold you for having phone. Now parents permit you to use the phone for your online class. This become a major cause for you to get distracted. You may be tempted to continue using your phone after your online class or even during your online class to chat with your friends. You are sitting at home and you may get tempted to watch the TV program like serials or cinema or football or cricket match of your favorite team for an entertainment. You may continue with other social medias like Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, etc. for an entertainment. Your too much dependence on these social medias may cause a great harm to your studies. Recently, there was an incident in Kerala. One girl belonged to a very poor family. Her parents somehow managed to give her a mobile phone, a 4G phone for online classes. She was very happy to have that phone for the first time in her life, and she get interested, and even after the online classes she used to sit on the social medias like Facebook or WhatsApp, whatever it is. And what happened? She became friendly with one boy and she ran away from her home. After 2-3 days, she was found dead in one of the lodges near her village, in a town near her village. So this is what is happening to many of you due to your lack of knowledge. So this become a major problem for you. You want to get entertained, then the best way is to listen some good advices like this, or talk to your grandparents about your past, or read some good books, or study some new language. Nowadays, language, you are only giving importance to English, but try to learn some other languages, your mother tongue, some local languages, or some other languages. This all you can do for an entertainment, and that will make you enrich your life. The second reason, what I say is friends. Friends become a major cause of you to get distracted. They may call you or message you, and thus a lot of time get wasted. Since you don't want to displease your friends, you may attend his her phone or read messages and reply even during your online class. This is the age where you give more importance to your friends more than anything else. Do you know who is your best friends and well-wisher? Definitely your parents and teachers. But you don't make them your friends because they seldom try to please you as your friends do. They may scold you, advise you, and never support you if you are on the wrong track. But your friends always support you as the way you wish. So you like your friends more than your parents. But you should remember that your friends are there only when you are okay. But your parents are always with you. The third reason is lack of concentration. Lack of concentration is a major reason for you to get distracted. While reading a book, due to lack of concentration, you get distracted and start thinking about other things. You may go on flipping the pages, but after some time, you come to know that nothing has gone into your head. The fourth reason is lack of motivation. No aim in your life. According to me, the major reason for all these things is your lack of motivation. You don't have any aim in your life. You are not getting motivated. Your parents and teachers try to motivate you by their advices, which you don't like at all. You may give so many excuses and even say that there is generation gap. Of course, you are born in 3G and 4G era, and we parents at 0G. But the basic facts about life remains same. If you do not study well, you will not become an academically qualified person to get into a respectable job. This was the situation with we people also. If you get fever, you have to take medicine, as we were also doing. Thus, the basic aspects of life do not get changed. Now, as you people are not going to school and college, your teachers are not there to advise you. But since you are spending more time at home, your parents' advice increased. Don't get irritated to them. They are doing so because, as I said before, they are your best friends and they are your best well wishers. Now, let us discuss some ways to reduce the intensity of distraction. First, by increasing your power of concentration. Definitely, you don't lose your concentration while you play a video or a computer game, do you? You will never lose your concentration while you watch the cricket or football match of your favorite team. So, your concentration power depends on your interest also. So, these things in a limited way help you to increase your concentration power. Doing maths problem also improve your concentration. While solving a maths problem, you might have noticed that your attention do not get diverted. So practicing maths is one way to improve your concentration power. Other ways are prayer, meditation, reading books. Of course, the book should be very good, nice book, having some advices and all, yoga practice, etc. Now, the second method, by increasing your willpower. You have to have a strong willpower. By your willpower, you can control distractions. What is willpower? You decide what you should do and what you should not. Suppose during your online class time, your friend messages you or call you. You get tempted to pick up the phone, but you control yourself and decide not to pick up the phone. For this, you need strong willpower. You can improve your willpower by fasting, abstinence, or controlling your desire. You and your family fast on certain days of a week or for a particular puja, etc., by not having food. So they control the desire to eat food or drink water for a certain time period. This ultimately helps them to increase their willpower. You can do fasting in other ways also. You decide that I will not use phone today for any unnecessary things like chatting or watching or seeing videos on YouTube, etc. This also is a type of fasting. It is your decision. Nobody imposed it on you, and you try to abide by your decision. Your parents, especially your mummy, do not eat a particular type of food on a certain day. You know, this is abstinence in one way. By doing so, they keep their body spiritually cleaned. This is also help them to increase their willpower. For controlling your passions, which are not good for you, you have to have strong willpower. The third method is I suggest is saying no where you have, whether it is your friend or any dear one. Your friend is constantly calling you on phone and compelling you to talk. But if it is your exam time or you are busy with your homework or project, you say no to him and say you are busy. In the Holy Bible, there is a quoting. If your right eye become you to do sin, take it off. It is better to enter into eternal life with one eye than being thrown into hell with the two eyes. Here, I want to say you that your friend, he or she, even dearer than your right eye, is a matter of distraction for you. Spoil your future, you remove him or her. It is better to have one friend less than you getting spoiled and unable to reach your destination. So you learn to say no when you have to. The last but not the least is setting a goal for you. The goal may be short term or long term. Short term goal means you aim to complete this year's academic well, trying to score a good mark in your present class, or to complete your work today itself, or getting high score in your metric or plus 2 exam or semester exam. These can be short term goals. In long term goals, you wish to become a doctor, engineer, a civil service, pilot, scientist, etc. You dream about a profession you like to become and set it as a long term goal and work for it. Your dream will motivate you and you will be able to control all your distractions and you will get motivated. Dream and let the dream keep you awake to make your dream come true. I hope by this session I might have motivated you to overcome a big hurdle in your studies, that is distraction. This is a very difficult time. You have to have self-control. There are no teachers to advise you and suggest you since you are not going to school. If you can overcome this difficult time, then nothing will hold you back. To have a good future, you have to sacrifice something. There's a saying in Hindi, कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना पड़ेगा. By following my suggestions, I hope you will be able to reduce the intensity of distraction and you will be able to reach a bright future. Thank you for your patient listening.